Hi there, this is Sanjay and I welcome you all to this unique English learning class. It's been a long time. I haven't uploaded a video because I was on a vacation and I was traveling somewhere, so I didn't get the time to update the video. But I'll be continue from today, meaning you'll be getting the videos every day from today now. So what we are going to talk about today is about the brain hacks. Many of English learners, they are having the problem like at the time of speaking they are not so fluent, or maybe they are making grammatical mistakes, and it happens because their thought system is actually not active at the time of speaking. What happens, we try speaking English, and many people who are having English as a second language, maybe their language is Chinese, Hindi, or Mandarin, Korean, or any other language they are speaking with. So at the time of speaking, they think in their brain the word they are going to speak, or maybe the composition part, the sentences they are going to speak. And most of the time, they don't get the right word on the right time at the time of speaking. For example, if I'm a person who speaks Chinese and usually I speak Chinese and I need to speak English now, because I don't have the environment for speaking English around me. So what I'll be doing now, at the time of speaking, I will think of a word in my brain first in Chinese, then what I have to speak. So, and I would try changing those sentences, those vocabulary at the time of speaking in English. So this takes time. And this made me not to be so fluent at the time of speaking. So what can be the solution? Yes, the solution can be very easy. You need to do some exercises. You need to have somebody whom you can practice regularly, whom you can speak English. Now, if you talk about the vocabulary, it doesn't need like you need to have, or you need to learn all the time like new words, and you will make a big group of vocabulary in your brain. And it doesn't work actually, because if you learn some words today, maybe after a few days the words will vanish from your brain. So this is not a permanent solution. The solution can be like you need to be continue. You need to speak with somebody. You need to find out a person, maybe your friend, a teacher, or anybody. If you want to practice with me, in the about section of this channel, you may find out the contact details like a line ID, WhatsApp number, email ID, and some other social media connective tools where you can connect me. I may be the person who can guide you, who can communicate with you. I also have some free learning tools wherein like I take classes over the Zoom, and there are many platforms where I'm available, which I have given already the information on the about section. So you can go ahead and check it out. By the time we just talk about what we can do to practice or to be fluent. So as we discussed, like a thought system should be improved. Like once you have an active thought system in your brain for any of the languages, you may be able to speak English well. Okay. Let me give you one more example. For example, like when you are speaking English with somebody and somebody is giving an answer for the question, you shoot it out. So now what will happen when somebody says in English and your mother tongue is not English? So you would now try to translate those sentences in your mother tongue. However, you know what the person is talking about, but still you try and change that sentence in your brain just to make sure that you have understood it. You don't need to do that, right? If you do this, then your brain will be active enough to translate each and every phrases or sentences in your brain. And we don't need to go for this translation word, because if you do this, you won't be able to be fluent so ever. So you have to accept the things. For example, if there is a word and you know the English of that word, so try to accept that word in this way, meaning whatever the actual meaning for that word we have, right? So do this and practice regularly. Find out some YouTube channels on YouTube, like you can join this channel also. Here I'm regularly uploading the videos. Be continue with your process, and definitely it will work, and it will definitely give you results. All right, so this is all for today, and thank you so much for listening to me. And check it out the details and write down your comment. And if you want to connect with me, if you want to learn English, practice English, so I'm here for you. This is what I have started all these things, and thank you so much again.